Hey guys, how is it going? And welcome back to another video on Lousy Gamer. And today I'm going to interview Rudy from Realm 3, who is playing War and Order. I'm really excited because this is my first interview with the player who is playing the War and Order. So I'm excited for that reason. And I've been playing with this player for quite a long time, and he's also from my same realm. And he's very knowledgeable player. Even the video that I released last week on War and Order, all the screenshot came from Rudy. So I hope you will enjoy this conversation because he is sharing a lot of tips and tricks about the game, and also how you need to approach the game in a certain way that would help you and sustain for a long time. I enjoyed the conversation with him. Again, I did it over the phone. Please bear with the audio quality till I can afford an expensive microphone. So please leave your comments about the interview. If you have any questions to Rudy, just leave it on the comments. Either I'll get Rudy to reply himself there, or I can get those answers and I'll reply to your comments. So enjoy the interview. Hi everyone, this is another interview from War and Order. So we've been interviewing a lot of players from a lot of games, and as you know, I also play War and Order. So I'm interviewing this player named Rudy from Realm 3, and I'm really happy to do this for the third time in terms of interview. And Rudy, thanks a lot for joining us, and thanks a lot for giving us your time to do this interview.
Sure. It's been a pleasure and feel honored to be interviewed, even though it's my first time, but a bit nervous, but I'm willing to share whatever that I've experienced and the knowledge that I have to everyone. Maybe there are some people who still have doubts, or they are referring their friends to play the game, so I can just hear it out lah.
Yep, sure. Thanks a lot for that. And every time in these interviews, my first question to people, irrespective of games, is how long have you been playing War and Order?
Hey, I've been playing the game for more than a year. The time when I just started playing, the Realm 3 was just the new Realm. It was just recently added from the previous two Realm. So yeah, it's been more than a year lah.
Well, that's quite long. So you definitely have a lot of stories to share. How did you actually get to know this game? I think for me, I got it via another app or something, and then I got the advertisement. So how did you get to know this game?
For me, I was at that moment of time, I was actually just browsing through Google app to find other games to try out. Because I'm really into building empire games. I played Mobile Strikes and God of War, a Game of War. I was just browsing around. Then I saw this War and Order, so I just install it and I gave it a try. And yeah, until now I'm still playing it.
This is good. And you're from Realm 3, and can you tell us about this realm and the alliance that you are in part of? If you can just give us some idea on how it is.
Okay, in Realm 3 for now, there's three main alliances, and I'm in AOK, which is rank 2 in the Realm for the power ranking and everything. Then it started a bit rocky in Realm 3 because the fresh start for a new game, and when it just being implemented a new realm, so getting to know people and blending around with them, then adapting the different time zones and try your best to be online in order for you to get to know other players. It was for that period of time I did actually wanted to quit because it really was off my timing compared to most of the players who were actually online. But slowly, eventually I get to meet a lot of interesting players and from other games, and we share knowledge everywhere. It's a great experience for me there.
You're from Singapore, right? So I'm pretty sure this is one of the games that I found a lot of people from Singapore also playing the game, or from Asia. So do you think that kind of kept you going? Because I heard you say that you were in the verge of quitting because of the time zone differences, and then you might not have any players active. But how did you get to form these players from Singapore? How did it all form?
Okay, before my first alliance was PLX, and like most of the players there are like Europeans, so their timing is totally different from Singapore, which is like when it's our daytime, it's actually their night time there. Yeah, I did find it like I have to sacrifice my time just to like get to know the players in the alliance. Then slowly I saw an alliance which is SG clan. You know, like I tried to mail the leader, and he was actually saying that most of the players there are from Singapore, and there are also some from Malaysia. They're like, okay, maybe I should change to another alliance. And that's where after PLX I went to join SG clan. That's where I get to know that okay, actually there's a lot of Singapore and Malaysia, Indonesia players which are about the same time zone. Give me back the drive to play the game. And on top of that, eventually I did meet a few of the players in real life. Like we made some times to meet up and have some drinks or go for lunch, everything. That's what kept me going on to play the game.
So just now drilling a little bit into your own account. So I'm up to you if you want to answer this, but I would like to hear from one of the longest and biggest power player in Realm 3. So what's your power now and your castle level and your how much of troops that you unlocked? If you can give us a little bit of insight to that.
Okay, currently my castle is in the process of going castle 32, which should be done in about like a week to 10 days time. And my power currently is holding at 8 million power. It's been going up and down due to kill events and realm invasion. And what is it about? I've unlocked T10, which is the second last tier of the troops, and I'm trying my best to make my way to unlock the last tier, which is the tier 11 troops, which is another 2 more levels after I've reached 32. I will do my best.
And coming to the troops, so T10 right now. So, but still within T10, you might have all the different type of troops. What is your favorite troop type, and why do you think that's your favorite?
Okay, apart from all the different tiers, I have the liking for infantry troops. And the main reason why I like infantry is because they're like the main core for every attack and defense. Basically because they have a high number of HP. And also they are the ones who are withstanding all those attacks in order to let the other troops, which is the cavalry, the archers, and the mage, to kill the opposing troops which they are attacking or they are defending. Yeah, that's actually my favorite troop amongst the 4 different troops that they have in War and Order.
That's definitely good insight. So this would definitely help the new players to start building more of infantry. I mean, what I did as well is I started building a lot of cavalries because I wanted to carry more load when I go harvest the resources. But when I got whacked, I know everybody died because it was not really built for defense.
Actually, it depends. You can have the various type of troops, and by having various type of troops, you can use those various type of troops to different purpose. Like if you want to farm for resources, which can carry much more load, you can use the cavalry. It's best to have a balanced number of troops from the 4 different types that they have.
And to be honest, I've been playing all other games. I've been playing Mobile Strike, Empire Z. That's another game that I play quite regularly, and War and Order. And out of all these games, I really find War and Order has this a lot of events and really interesting events like Elite Wars or Realm Invasion and so on and so forth. I don't participate in all, to be honest, but I know everybody participate in all of these events. And for you, what is your favorite event in the game, and why it's favorite?
Okay, for me, basically there's 2 different events that I love the most. Firstly is the Elite War, where you have to work really well with your alliance members to communicate and also to synchronize attack and meeting the timing to take over individual towers in order to win. And the second one is realm invasion, which is considered quite new. They made that new implementation a few months back. It's actually going over to another realm or defend your current realm from invasion of other realm to get the throne. And it's also for that real invasion. For me, I like it is because it's not only your alliance, it's you having 3 alliance from your current realm to go against other realms to get the throne or defend the throne. Is in that realm your enemy with different alliance, or you might be friendly, but in that particular event is you have to work with other alliance instead of just your alliance. So it's the bond and the communication that made me love that event most, which is the real invasion and the elite war.
Elite Wars, I really like it. As you mentioned, it's a team game, and also to strategize to see what towers we need to attack or defend depending on the enemy size. And I personally feel that, I mean, I was part of the SG Clan Alliance as well, and then a lot of changes happened. And I still believe that SG Clan had all the knowledgeable players. So who do you think in Realm 3 is the best player in terms of, say, attack or defense or knowledge wise? Who do you think, or it could be a few players that you can name? Hey guys, enjoying the interview? Yep, I did. So this is part 1. So you got to wait for another day to get part 2 done. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel if you have not done. And you can also hit that like button as hard as you can if you really enjoyed it. And please turn on the notification. It's a kind of bell icon there, so that whenever I release the videos, you get a notification so you can watch it immediately. So stay tuned, and I'll come back to you guys with part 2.